So it's the morning after the jam before, and I think it's time to show you the rig that I used yesterday and also a bit of footage from yesterday's jam with Danny on the drums. Stay tuned. Yes, good people, welcome back to the Guitar Manifesto channel. So like I was saying, it's the morning after the band practice before. We had a sweet little jam yesterday with Danny on the drums. I just wanted to show you the rig that I was using, and just goes to show, to get a sweet sound you don't need boutique expensive stuff. I literally use budget gear, and the guitar I used is pretty damn dope, I must admit. Also, at the end of this video, I'll add in a bit of footage from yesterday. I got a few sweet little clips to show you, but yeah, let's show you my rig for yesterday. Okay, so first of all, we've got my Gator hard case. I done a sweet little deal on Facebook Marketplace the other day, and I got a case, a couple of amps and a guitar for like £100. So basically this guitar case owes me nothing. It is heavy duty. It's had a little boot on the corner there, but apart from that, she is a solid case. I do like these Gator cases. I've used these a lot in the past, and they're always pretty handy. Now, one problem with this, it's missing the strap that normally holds the top up, so I need to fix that because it goes all the way back and bends the hinges. But yeah, we'll sort that out. But these are nice plush cases, and in there we've got a sweet Squier 40th anniversary Jazzmaster in Lake Placid blue. Now, I did a video of this the other day, had some issues with it, some QC problems, but I stuck a different bridge in there, wrong radius, but it held up yesterday, played like a dream. I normally don't like narrow tool frets, but playing at home and jamming out with a bit of sweat, bit of adrenaline, this fingerboard, man, that was sick. It held tune well, we had no problems with tuning. There's a bit of man juice all around there. It was quite hot yesterday, but yeah, I'm really starting to like this Jazzmaster. Just so nice to play. Cleaner stuff I was using both pickups, but for distorted stuff, that bridge Fender designed Alnico pickup sounded pretty damn awesome. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing that, and bearing in mind it was so hot in there, it held tune pretty good. Between each sort of song we was playing, I just give it a little tweak on the tuning, but she held up pretty darn well. And then we've got my little tiki strap there because I like tiki stuff. I got a Fender cable that I got with a sweet deal a few weeks ago in a surf green. Also got another heavy duty cable there, which is Tortec Pro. I got that in another deal on a guitar a little while ago, can't remember what. I was using some Fender medium picks, but yeah, that was the guitar I was using. I paid £280 for this guitar. I'm not sure if they're discontinued now. They were going for around £400 brand new, but yeah, that is a sweet guitar, and I think I may keep that as my main guitar for gigging, but we'll see, we'll see. It just looks pretty damn cool. Right, so for pedals, I literally just went with my Boss ME70. I've covered these on the channel before many times. I've been using these for about 8 years now, and I have got individual pedals and other pedal boards, but this is just so easy to use. I had a compressor, that was my distortion, which is basically a DS2 effect. I was using the delay on the modulation, which sounds pretty darn good, just as good as any sort of DD3, anything like that. And then onto the delay pedal was actually using the looper, because there's only two of us at the minute. When I start playing rhythm then go to lead, it sounds a bit hollow, so I was playing some rhythm out, hit the looper, record it, let it go, and then I could play lead over the top. And we've also got the wire on it, which sounded pretty awesome. The preamp I turn off. Reverb I have on about 25, output 12 o'clock. But yeah, that is an awesome pedal set. I've played the ME80, preferred this one. I haven't tried the ME90, but I quite like the simplicity of this. One row of pedals, having another row behind, and yeah, they're quite awkward to play when you're playing in a live situation, because if you go to press the overdrive distortion pedal and accidentally knock the mod, it'll go into tuner mode and go completely quiet. So I quite like the way this is laid out. And then for my amplification, I was using this Vox VX20T Valvetronic amp. I picked this up again in a job lot of stuff the other day. I will do a full video on that, but this is one sweet little amp. I was very impressed with this. Now, I was playing with the presets before I went out yesterday and didn't quite like it, so I tweaked my own settings in there just for the clean stuff, and then all my effects will use the pedal board. So for a clean channel, I had the amp model on the deluxe. I had the gain at what, 11 o'clock, treble at 10, middle just after 12 o'clock, bass 1 o'clock. So the volume and the power level, I did have it quite maxed up. Could have gone a little bit more. Danny's got an electric set where it's more like an acoustic set with triggers on it, and it went through like a little amp, so we didn't need to go overly loud, but against a full acoustic set this probably wouldn't have held up too well. But it was nice and clean, nice chimey sound. And yeah, there's also some settings there. I got them both on green, don't know what they mean. I had a little bit of compression, a little bit of spring reverb, and then I managed to save it into a default setting. So every time I turn it on now, that is the settings I'm going to be using. And then valve 1, valve 2, tweaked about of them, and that's the best sound I got out of it. But these are awesome amps. Roughly I paid around 40 quid for that amp. It's nice and light, it's small, ideal for practice. For a big gig, probably wouldn't use it. If you was miking up and going for a PA, you could get away with it, but yeah, it's not something I'd probably use for a live situation. But for gigging, it's nice and light, easy to carry, much lighter than my Marshall tube amp. So yeah, that's pretty much the rig I used yesterday. It sounded pretty darn good. Volume wise, it was all good, no weird gnarly sounds going on. And like I say, the Squier 40th Jazzmaster is a bit of a beast. I think I will be putting this on the keeper list. So obviously at the minute it's just Danny and I, so we are looking for a bass player, a front man, and possibly a second guitarist. If we can get a front man who plays guitar, even better. If they just want to play rhythm and I'll do a bit of lead noodling stuff on the side, that's cool with me. So if you're in the South Lincolnshire, North Norfolk, North Cambridgeshire area, within a kind of 20-30 mile radius, and you want to jam with Danny and the Guitar Manifesto, hook us up. We've got plenty of cool tunes coming out, some stuff you may have heard on the channel before. But yeah, if you're interested in joining up the band, I have put adverts out as well. Yeah, let us know in the comment section or message me on Facebook or Instagram. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the gear that I used yesterday. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. And if I priced it all up, I probably paid, I don't know, what, 400 quid for all that gear, if you know, give or take. So yeah, it just shows you what sort of gear you can rock out with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some footage up of yesterday's jam. Just bearing in mind it's just me and Danny on the drums. It may sound a little hollow, so we've got no bass in there, and we were just improvising and living in the moment. But yeah, let me know what you think to it, and yeah, comment below, and I'll catch you all soon. But yeah, enjoy the footage from yesterday. Peace.